Sometimes history changes by accident. In 1928, a Scottish scientist named Alexander Fleming left his lab in a rush. When he came back, he noticed something strange growing on one of his petri dishes. It was mold, but not just any mold. It was killing the bacteria around it. He could have thrown it away. But that moment changed the world. What he discovered was penicillin, the world's first antibiotic. Before that, even small infections could mean death. But this mold, it saved lives. By World War II, penicillin was saving thousands of soldiers. And today, it has saved over 200 million lives. It all started with one man's curiosity. As a kid, Alex was already a scientist. At 14, he was working in a lab. At 18, he graduated top of his class in college. But he wasn't interested in getting rich or famous. He just wanted to understand how the world worked. So he spent years studying mold. Literally. He grew up in a time when people believed that all life forms were created separately. Nothing was related. But Alex saw something that others didn't. He saw that this mold was actually a single giant cell, like a molecule. This discovery got him a Nobel Prize. But he didn't stop there. He kept searching for answers. Just a year later, he noticed something weird. A colleague had left some dirty dishes in the lab, and they were full of mold. But there was something different about this one dish. It had a bacteria that didn't seem to be affected by the mold, so he decided to grow them separately. And that's when he saw the magic. The mold was producing a chemical that killed the bacteria. He named it penicillin. He spent the next 5 years testing it, perfecting it, making sure it was safe. But he knew that some people wouldn't believe him. They thought that bacteria could never be killed. But he was right, and eventually the world realized it too. Doctors started using it to save lives. Soldiers in World War II were given penicillin shots, and today, it's one of the most common medicines in the world. He didn't plan to discover it, but he was curious enough to notice what others ignored. Alexander Fleming, the man who found medicine in mold and gave humanity a second chance.